I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die. We want no cowards in our camp, never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die.
Hey.
And Salakia, listen, speaking of Commander Yahanna doing this work, you understand, and bringing brothers about the world and changing brothers, you understand, we got a perfect example today. Young man Quinn, front and center. You understand, this brother right here, this is front right up. You gotta come up here. Come around. You understand? This is what we're talking about. When we say Commander Yahanna is bringing men about the world and changing them, this is an example of what happens in the I.S.U.P.K. when you put in your time, lay your brick down, you understand, you become a new man to the Most High. You understand, this man's been doing this thing, coming to class, learning, changing, setting himself from the world, helping brothers, being active and helping build a nation and help his people. Right. You understand? So it's not good enough to be a weekend revolutionary. It's not good enough to come up when you get a Twitter feed. You understand? You got to be willing to do this 7 days a week, right? 365 days a year. You understand? That's right. That when you get those phone calls and brothers really need something, it ain't about marching up the street holding a sign. It's about putting gas in a vehicle and traveling 2 hours, 3 hours down the road to wake up another city of people. And this brother's been a part of this whole process. You understand? So right now, what we're gonna do is our culture and our tradition in the I.S.U.P.K. When a man sheds himself from the world, he doesn't keep a slave name. You understand? He gets a name that comes from his forefathers, a name in the language that his people spoke, and that's the Lashon Kodash, the ancient Hebrew. Right. You understand? Right. So no longer will this brother's name be Quentin. You understand? This brother's name will now be Chaasayad, which means saint in the Hebrew. And saint, if you look that up, right? A saint is only an Israelite. Only an Israelite can be a saint. That's but specifically, an Israelite that's called out of the world, right? Called out of the world to become God's chosen people. Right. To become his people now. And that's what this brother is now. Now he's being called to become the Most High's people and one of our brothers. You understand? That's right. We're going to anoint this brother and raise him up right now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Yabaraki Yahweh. Yabaraki Yahweh. Washamarka. Washamarka. Ya'ar Yahweh. Ya'ar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yaka. Al Yaka. Wayakanka. Wayakanka. Yasha'ar Yahweh. Yasha'ar Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Pan Yahweh. Al Yaka. Al Yaka. Wayasalamka. Wayasalamka. Shalom. Shalom. Yahweh. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Barak. Barak. Rapah. Rapah. Magun. Magun. Hagun. Hagun. Chaasayad. 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 Ba'ashem Yahushua. Ba'ashem Yahushua. The water, amen. The water, amen.